What's going on, everybody? Well, if you haven't heard the latest update in the crazy-ass world of the DC movies, they've announced another film. Yes, on top of the other 40 that they've already announced that they haven't delivered a single one since Justice League. So, alongside this Harley Quinn movie that they keep talking about that they're going to do that used to be Gotham City Sirens, and then they scrapped that, and then it was going to be a Harley and Joker movie, and I guess they've scrapped that. Now it's going to be a Harley and Birds of Prey movie. Whatever the fuck that ends up being. Now they are going forward and greenlighting a Jared Leto Joker standalone film alongside this Martin Scorsese, Joaquin Phoenix movie that's going to be separate from everything. You have another Joker movie coming out with Jared Leto. Here's the problem. Not only is it getting really, really aggravating at how many movies they keep announcing without delivering a single movie. We only have 2 movies of the dozens of movies that they've talked about that are in front of the cameras. Shazam is getting, I think they're either shooting or getting ready to wrap up shooting, and Aquaman is hopefully done, but they're going to be coming out sometime later this year, I think November. Of all of the movies that they've announced, Gotham City Sirens, Harley Quinn, Joker, the other Joker movie, the Batman, Shazam, Flash, Aquaman, the Cyborg movie that I guess is going to be dead now, Nightwing, Batgirl, Suicide Squad 2, Justice League 2. I mean, so many movies that they keep announcing. The Black Adam movie, and then the team-up movie between those two. That we're not getting anything, and you're just still announcing more fucking movies. And you're announcing movies that nobody's asking for. Nobody wants to see a Joker movie and a Harley movie where they are not fucking together. Of everybody that watched Suicide Squad that was a Batman fan, the biggest thing that everybody took away from that was, damn, that was awesome seeing Joker and Harley together. Even if you had your problems with Joker, just the aesthetic of seeing those two characters on screen together. Everybody that liked the movie, and even those that had a lot of criticisms for it, for the most part were saying, give us more of that. Give us a Joker and Harley movie. Why wasn't the Joker the villain in the first place with the Suicide Squad movie? And you take that, and what do? You separate them, and now you're doing a separate Harley Quinn thing, and you're giving us 2 separate Joker movies. And beyond that, if you separate them, majority of the people that saw Suicide Squad didn't even like Jared Leto's Joker. The majority of people that saw that movie had one of 2 responses. It was either, I don't like the Joker, or I didn't see enough of him to decide if I like the Joker. There's people that liked him, but the majority did not. And you're going to give us an entire standalone movie on a version of a character that most people that saw your movie did not like. How fucking incompetent can you be? It's not rocket science to design this goddamn universe. I know people like to say it's harder than it looks. In this case, it's not. I can map out an entire 4-year stretch for these movies, even after the disaster of Justice League, that would take me 15 minutes to map out that would please most fans, assuming that they got all the movies right. It's not fucking hard. Where's the Man of Steel sequel? Where's the Batman? I know you're talking about Wonder Woman 2, which is great because everybody loved the first Wonder Woman, but damn, Man of Steel 2 is something that people have been asking for years. Even those that are pissed about Justice League and Batman v Superman and Suicide Squad, they've been asking for a Man of Steel sequel since the first Man of Steel came out. The Batman. What the fuck? How long does it take to get a Batman movie off the ground? You got one of the greatest directors working today, Matt Reeves. You had one of the greatest directors working today and writers in Ben Affleck, and you scrapped his idea to go with something else that apparently you don't have anymore because the other announcement that they made a couple of days ago is they still don't know what villain they're going to be using for the Batman. The Penguin is supposedly going to be in the discussion to use as a villain for this Batman movie. And if Matt Reeves does not want to use him, they're going to option him to use him in this Harley Quinn Birds of Prey movie. Which tells me one of 2 things about the Batman movie. Either their script is so fucking bland that they can stick a number of different villains in there to make it work, and it has no depth to it whatsoever to actually tie in that villain and be formed around that villain and have themes and tones that they're going for that work with that specific villain, or 2, they still don't have a fucking script. They announced that Matt Reeves was going to be the director of this thing over a year ago. Over a year ago. Batman already had a script written by Ben Affleck, and I assume, I guess they just tossed the entire thing out and not going to use any of it, because if they still don't know what the hell the villain is, you can't tell me you have any direction for this movie. I mean, I get so sick of having to rant about the DC universe. I'm a DC fanatic, people, and I'm getting sick of hearing DC movie ideas to the point where I don't even fucking want a DC universe anymore. I don't. When you get things like, we're going to do a Joker movie after we've already heard 35,000 different ideas, And then you get things like, we still don't know what villain we're gonna use for this Batman movie that we've been eagerly anticipating for over 2 years, back when Ben Affleck was supposed to be directing it, and you still don't have a villain locked down? You're killing me, DC. You are fucking killing me. Man of Steel 2, Batman, and Wonder Woman 2 should be your priorities right now. Nobody's asking for Shazam. Nobody's asking for Joker. Nobody's asking for Harley. Nobody's asking for The Flash. Nobody's asking for Cyborg. Nobody's asking for Birds of Prey and Gotham City Sirens and Batgirl and Nightwing. Those are all good ideas for later on. You need to recover your universe. Go with your heavy hitters. Go with the movies that fans are actually begging for. The Batman, Man of Steel 2, and Wonder Woman 2. Knock at least 2 out of those 3 out of the park, and you are back above water. Then you can start talking about doing Green Lantern Corps, and the Flash and Cyborg movie, and the Joker spinoff, and the Harley Quinn movie, and Nightwing, and Batgirl, and all these other wild ideas that you have after you're in a state where people actually have trust and they have investment in your universe again. Not rocket science. So, done, we're fucking ranting on this bullshit again, guys, but there you go. If you've been eagerly awaiting the next announcement from DC, apparently we're getting another Joker movie, and we still don't have a villain for the Batman movie. So, what are your thoughts on this stuff, guys? Do you think that this is just more signs of gloom and just fucking horribleness for this DC universe? Or do you think that this is just a bunch of rumors online? Or, I mean, here's another thing. Stop announcing all your fucking ideas. Keep some of that shit to yourself. Don't tell us about it until it's in front of the camera. That's the other thing. Now I'm done ranting. What are your guys' thoughts on all of this? Do you think it's as serious as I do? Or do you think this is all just people just round tabling ideas and unfortunately somebody keeps leaking them to the internet? Put all your thoughts down below. Do you want a Jared Leto Joker standalone movie? Do you want a Birds of Prey movie? Do you want Penguin to be the Batman villain? Who do you want to be the Batman villain? You've already announced Deathstroke. Fucking use him. Put all your thoughts down below, guys. Please like and share this video. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. If you want to check out some more of my social media links, I've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Spreadshirt for Cody Leach shirts and other merchandise, and my Patreon page, which is a great way to give back to this channel. Help this channel grow and get cool exclusive content for your eyes only, like exclusive access to Blu-ray digital codes that I drop every single week when I buy new Blu-rays, as well as the privilege of getting to pick a movie or pick a video topic for me to do for my patrons only. So you guys check that out, please. And if you want to check out some more of my videos, you can check those out by clicking right over here.